this is Josh. Today I'm playing Bloodbound. These are my upgrade cards. I've got these for survivability as well as Deathly Fortitude because my guys are fast. I don't really care about the -2 to move at the end of the game. Parallel Strike is just really good because we have a lot of ways to increase the number of dice rolled, and it's hard to block. And we've got Incredible Strength. This is just, it's almost an auto include at this point. As well as Great Strength, which is also super strong. Frenzy, roll an extra attack dice when the fighter makes a charge. Hero Slayer is excellent with any cards that give bonuses to attack dice. Grizzly Trophy, that's just a really good card with Garrek. Get me more points. And Shadeglass Hammer is such an excellent card with the weaker fighters like Targor or I think it's his name, Arnold. So here are my ploy cards. Flickering Step, I love this card. Usually you get at least one movement out of it, and sometimes two. And sometimes it completely fails, but I think most of the time it is good. At least usually 1 in 8 dice is a crit. Choose a friendly fighter and push them 1 hex. Always a good card, especially when you're trying to make lots of attacks. Quick Thinker, also an excellent card. Cancels a charge. Trap is so good. When a friendly fighter makes an attack action, you just get to deal an extra damage. It's awesome. Same with Twist the Knife. They're both nice surprise cards that keep your enemy, catch your enemy off guard. Corn Calls. Again, roll extra attack dice. Choose 2 fighters and switch them. That's a solid card. Distraction. Push an enemy fighter. Reduce damage taken. And Blood Offering here, you get to roll 2 extra attack dice by suffering 1 damage. My objectives are all very aggressive. I'm taking a lot of take out 2 enemy fighters, 5 or more fighters taken out of action, which is almost guaranteed to happen because we're playing orcs versus Khorne here, and my guys are weak, his guys are tough. Score immediately if you have 3 or more fighters charged. That's almost a guaranteed score. It begins, 2 guys are dead. Probably going to happen first turn. 3 or more fighters make a successful attack action. Easy to score, I think. Denial's a great end game card. Supremacy's a great turn 1 card if I want to get those extra points early. Escalation. Same deal, score a lot of points and then hopefully make a lot of upgrades happen, and I'm able to score that. And then Advancing Strike and Change of Tactics are just 2 easy ways to score some points at the beginning of the game.
Okay, so gonna be playing the Farstriders here. I literally just grabbed what seemed like the best cards for them to play right out of the box for a more quick moving around playstyle. For example, Ranger's Advance, just choose 2 friendly fighters and push them. Sidestep, Spectral Wings to make them move faster. That's pretty much it, just as much movement and shenanigans as possible because the Farstriders look like that's what they're designed to do.
Any objectives?
The objectives, same concept, just the ones that seemed like they were the easiest to score while running around all over the place. Tried to avoid any hold objectives because I'm not trying to hold still. I'm trying to dance around like crazy.
So we're rolling off to see who places the first mat. The loser will place the mat, and then... Oh man, I only got 1. Alright, so I get to place the first mat, but that also means I get to place the first objective. So I'm going to put this guy down, and you can do which way you'd like. Just do a normal one. Alright, so then we'll shuffle these up. And I will place the first one. I'll place this guy here.
Place that one there.
I'll place this guy here.
I'll place this one there.
And I'll place this one here.
Mine was just here, and now it's gone.
And then we flip.
Okay.
And just so you guys are aware, these are impassable, so this is a range of 2. It is 2 spaces away from another objective, so that's why I'm able to do that.
Functional spaces away.
Right. So, alright. Now we roll... Oh no, we draw our cards first. So 5 of these.
Always cut your deck.
Oh yeah, we gotta cut. There we go. Always cut the deck.
Always cut the deck.
Always cut the deck.
Always cut the deck.
Always cut the deck. Alright, so 5 power and 3 objective. I'm going to opt to discard my objective cards, and I'm going to hang on to my other cards. Wait, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
I'm keeping everything.
Roll to see who places the first model. I got a crit and 2 supports. You got 3 supports. I will place the first model. I will go right here.
There?
Yep. Go ahead.
I will go. Okay. Who are you placing down?
Oh, this is Targor.
It's Elias Swiftblade.
Okay. Then I'm going to place the Blooded Saek. I'll put him right there.
Okay. Almeric the Eagle Eye is going to go right there.
I'll place Garrek right here.
And Samson Farstriders going over there.
I'll place Targor here. Not Targor. Arnulf. And then I will place Karsus the Chained right here. Okay. You get an extra crit for the roll-off to see who goes first. Or to see who decides to go first. I automatically lose because I only got a support, so you get to decide.
What are your movements?
4.
4. You go first.
Nope. I'm going to take Arnulf, and I'm going to move him onto Objective 2. And it's your turn. Because I'm not going to play anything.
Okay.
Unless you want to play cards.
Nope.
Alright, on you.
So my first activation, I'm going to move Elias over here.
Alright. Is it going to be any play cards? Nothing?
Nope.
And their movement is 3, correct?
Yep, except Farstriders are 4.
And what's his damage at close range?
At close range, Eagle Eye is a 2. He's 2 hammers, 2 damage. The other one is 3 swords, 2 damage.
Alright, sir.
And they all have the same pistol profile.
Okay. I'll take Targor and I'll move him here. And that's going to be my activation. Do you want to play any cards?
No cards.
Okay.
Yeah, he is. Come on.
Your activation.
Yep. I'm going to move him. Almeric is 3.
Okay.
This is where, like,
Is it going to be a charge move or just a move?
Just a move.
Alright.
But he does end an action phase in enemy territory, so he flips.
he only gets,
Yep.
he only gets crit.
Alrighty. It's ending an action?
Ending an action phase in enemy territory.
Oh no, that's just an activation. That's not until the end.
Okay.
So he will flip later. Alright, do you want to do a charge or no?
No.
Alright.
I think that's what it is.
He has a movement of 4.
I believe it's because
3.
of debris.
He's got the
This guy's got 4. That's fast.
Crit, then you get the crit. With debris, then a rock. Yeah, rock, you get any one of the hits.
And what's his attack profile? Does he do 3 damage?
He's 2 hammers, 2 damage.
Okay.
But he doesn't get that.
Yep.
Well, yeah, and anytime you're stressed.
I'll move this guy here for my action.
Okay. Playing cards.
No cards for me.
I'm gonna play Great Concussion
Okay.
on this point.
Yep.
So I'm gonna move him there. He can't be moved.
Nope.
Him there.
Yep.
Him there.
Yep.
And him there.
Yep.
Him there.
Got it.
Him there.
Okay.
And, well, actually, I'm gonna put him there.
Yep.
And him there.
Okie doke.
That is an awesome card.
It's a very strong card. I mean, he's forfeiting 1 point for my potential 3. I think it's a solid play.
Assuming I have anything for that objective.
I would hope you did, because you could have moved him into enemy territory. But anyway.
Hard 3.
Alright, so for my phase, are you going to play any cards anymore? I'm going to pass.
No.
Alright, I'm going to make the charge. Here.
I'm going to use Quick Thinker.
Sure.
So he's gonna move.
You can't do it with him. He's already made a move action.
Oh, you're right. I'll move him.
He's already made a move action as well.
Oh, never mind.
You can move him,
Yeah.
but I think it has to be the adjacent guy, right?
I don't think so. It just make a friend with a friendly fighter.
Who is, yep. Alright, so you can make a move action, which will count as a move. Alright. So in that case, I'm going to make my charge. And so I'll roll 2 dice. I'm looking for hammers. I got 1. Nothing. And I'm going to play a reaction card. Play this during a friendly fighter's attack action that drives an enemy back. You suffer an additional damage. So it's 3 plus 1.
So 4?
Yep.
So he's dead.
Alright, so I'll score 1 point. And...
So it's really funny, I was playing standard off one of this Sunday, right?
And that's it.
Try to get the trick shot.
Okay.
Alright.
You got any cards?
So that's that.
No cards.
Part 2.
So it's your last activation.
That's activate. Is it?
Yeah, well,
That was
oh, that was your... No, I went 1, 2, 3, and that was my 4th one. So
yeah, it would be.
Yep.
I missed one. Can I still charge after I've moved?
Nope.
No? Okay. Then I will just have him shoot him. Who's he? So 3?
Which one is that shooting?
That's a flying.
He's shooting him with the Boltstorm pistol.
How did we...
Yeah, I like that.
3 space range.
Did we skip an activation?
I thought we did because I was flipping these. But
Yeah, because didn't you go first?
no, he went first.
I went first. So that doesn't... So you should have 1... You should have... I believe you have 2 more activations then. Because you missed
We
1.
just do 2 years in a row.
I think we might have done 2 of mine in a row because we did the concussion.
Oh. Yep.
Yeah. Alright. Whoops.
Well, he's gonna shoot his bolt pistol at that guy.
Okay.
Or his Boltstorm pistol. Wrong game. Looking for swords.
Get a crit.
Crit and a sword.
And a sword. So I can't save it. What is it?
1 damage.
Alright. 1 damage. And do you want to push him?
Yeah. Push him back right here.
Okay.
And then you want me to do my other activation now?
I have a card I'd play.
Okay.
I'm going to play a sidestep.
Yeah, you didn't have action.
Okay. I'm gonna use my last activation to draw a card.
Now, your next turn, you drop him.
That's it.
Yeah.
Take that. Can't get that. So end of the action phase.
So technically,
He flips.
would you have wanted to charge with that guy instead? I know, doesn't he have a range of 4?
Yeah, but he already moved.
Somebody and you get right in front of him.
Does he have a range of 4 though? No, he has a range of 3, so he couldn't do it
No,
anyway.
Farstriders are 4. He's 4. He's 3.
No, attack range.
Oh.
But it's a 3, so he can't hit anyone anyway.
Yeah, it's a
Alright,
shot.
I'm just trying to make sure that we're fair to you for
That's fine.
missing out on that activation.
I'll work on a deck over the week, and then next time I can actually have one. I'll know what I'm doing. Yeah, he does still flip.
Yeah, he does. He's super good now. Now he has a range of 4.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so score objectives. I had none.
I've done.
I am going to discard 2 of my objectives. I'm going to discard these 2.
The regular hit. Crit. So you take one of those.
I am discarding these 2.
And And then I'm also going to discard 2 of my equipments. And then I'll draw. Fill my power cards and fill my objectives.
I am keeping all 4. I need to show them the camera. I'm keeping this.
Just show me the new one.
Okay. And I'm drawing this one.
So you can't do a target lock, a focus.
I'll draw 2 objectives. And I'll show the camera.
No, drop the proximity line. Brings us a massive amount. But to get rid of that card, you roll your on your action turn. You roll a die, and that's your action.
All right. And let's roll off. Nothing except for a support. You got a better support than me. Single's better than a double. So you get to choose to go first or second.
I think I'm kind of boned either way.
Currently it's a hit. Currently it's a hit. It's still alive. Yeah, because that still counts as a hit. Yeah, you repair that.
I'll go first.
But it's still a hit.
Okay.
It's still a hit. Because no matter what, it's going to be a hit.
I'm gonna move him over there.
Okay.
So you have 2 hits and 1 crit.
He's out of here.
Yeah.
I am going to play the Shade Glass Hammer. And I'm going to equip it to Arnulf. Going to play any cards?
Nope.
I'm not going to play any more cards. I'm going to move to my activation. I'm going to charge with Arnulf. And I'm going to attack. What's this guy's name? Farstrider? See, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll go there. And this is a charge. We got 2 attack dice. Nothing. Alright. Play cards. I'm going to play a card. The first fighter who would suffer any amount of damage in the next activation only suffers 1 damage.
Okay.
Insensate.
Okay. So, activation. And who have I already attacked? Who already took the 1 damage?
Blooded Sack.
He's the one that took 1?
Yep, he took 1. Yep.
Okay. Oh, actually, I'm going to play a card.
Okay.
Confusion. I'm going to swap these 2.
Alright.
And I'm going to have Elias charge over here. Or no, he moved already.
No, oh yeah, he did.
He did.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna shoot him.
Yep, he gets support.
Nothing.
Alright. So I guess I'm safe.
You get support even for shooting?
Yes, because he's got a guy adjacent to me. Alright. So it's my go. I'm gonna make a charge action with this guy right here. We'll charge right there.
Did you flip your thing last turn?
Yep.
Someone's gonna hit that. You keep flying around it.
Alright, let's roll. I got 1 support. 1 hit. You get 2 dice.
Farstrider.
Oh, plus from yeah, that's one I usually
Crit. So no success for me. That's it.
Okay. Farstrider's going to attack
all the way around. By that time,
that one. Or actually, does he have 2 wounds? Is that what?
He has 4 and he hits 2. Garrek has 4 and Arnold has 2.
I'll hit the guy who has 2 with the sharp hand axe.
Okay.
Look for hammer, so just 1.
Right. Looking for dodge. I dodge. You can push.
And then you just
Yeah, I'll push him over here.
Okay.
No, hit that guy.
break through the other side, turn him around, and do it again. Like that's the best way to go. I think.
My activation. This is the last one, right? Yes.
That was. This will be number 3 for me.
Okay, no one first, so that was my third.
Yeah, so you have one more after that.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to play Confusion. I'm going to swap these guys.
Unless it's like someone who can carry bombs. Like I load him up, and the rest of them are just swarm. They're just there in front, and they're just
I have no cards.
And I'm not going to play any cards after that. I'm going to make a charge action with Tarsus. And I'm going to roll 3 dice. I have double support. Got 1 crit and a success. So I do hit him, and it's 2 damage.
Farstrider.
Yep. And how much damage does he do maximum?
Maximum?
Yeah.
2.
For now it's 2.
Rebels, so it's going to be it's a different array. I don't think you can fly a slave ship.
I mean, I will push him.
Okay.
That's it.
My 4th activation?
Yep.
I'm going to have him shoot that guy. That's the one with 2 wounds, right?
Yes, he's got 2.
Gonna shoot him. Looking for swords.
Crit.
Got a crit and a support.
Yep, you do have a support, so I can't do anything. Do you want to push him?
Push him there.
It has to be one further away.
I'll leave him where he is.
Alright.
Because then I'm gonna play a reaction.
Okay.
Rapid volley. He gets to make another bolt storm shot on a bolt storm attack. So, looking for swords again.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Alright. My final activation, I'm going to decide to draw a card, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to draw a card.
Taking it to a different level, which is really exciting. That's why.
Well, that's unfortunate. And this is gonna be the slowest game ever.
We've had like nothing to do.
Nothing happened.
This is the end phase.
I'm not gonna play any cards. I pass.
I do get 1 objective here.
What is it?
Lightning advance.
And that gives you.
Score in the end phase if you have at least all of your surviving fighters at least 2 in enemy territory.
Okay.
That's just 1.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
I scored nothing here. I've got really great cards, and
Can we equip now?
yeah, you can equip cards.
I'm gonna equip Regeneration, I guess, on Farstrider.
What's that do?
At the beginning of each action phase, remove 1 wound token from him.
Okay. I am not going to equip anything, but I am going to choose to discard 1 of the 3 cards in my hand.
That's good.
Which one?
I'm going to. I hate doing this, but I'm going to discard 2.
I'm discarding both of these objectives. I physically can't get them anymore. And I'm discarding these 2 cards as well.
And I have enough where we can all play. Sometimes I'll have to do that.
I'm going to retain all of my objectives. Alright.
Gotta show them what it is.
So
I now have these 5 cards.
You fly your squad, I'll fly my squad. You fly your squad.
this is terrible.
And these 3 objectives.
But because of pilot skills,
Alright.
you always check it.
These are the 4 cards that I drew.
Because the pilot skills, like with us right now, all the others is going first.
Alright.
Get this.
Let's roll off. I got a crit. I got crit and support, so I get to choose whether or not I want to go first. I am going to choose to go first because I think Arnulf is going to die if I don't. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to attack you, Farstrider, with Arnulf. So I'm looking for hammers, and I have support. I got double hammers. So you need at least a crit or 2 successes.
And that means he heals 1, right? Beginning of the action phase?
It's going to be 3 damage anyway.
Okay, so he's dead regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double success, he gets it. You saved it.
You said what?
Yeah, I had 2 hammers.
Oh.
You got double
I just
success.
heard that you said you had crits.
You got it. No, I said you needed crits.
Yeah, that's the one. So the action phase is the full set of 4 turns, right?
Full set of 4 activations.
Right. I'm gonna play a card. I'm gonna play Distraction. I'm gonna choose an enemy fighter and push them 1 hex. I'm gonna put you right here.
I'm gonna play a card. The first attack action, the next activation has +1 damage. Lightning blow.
Yeah.
Any cards, Josh?
None.
Who's your leader?
This guy right here. And he has 4.
Okay. I'm also gonna play.
Your guys should be flipped now, though.
Yeah, mine both flipped now. I'm also going to play Spectral Wings. Give the first fighter to make a move action, and the next activation is +2 move.
Okay.
I'm playing. It doesn't matter. I'm playing on this next one. Any cards?
None.
I'm also going to use Fearsome Roar. Choose an enemy fighter adjacent to a friendly fighter and push them 1 hex.
Okay.
And now I'm out. Okay, so my activation?
Yep.
I'll fix these. Okay, so I'm gonna have Swiftblade Charge over here.
Yep.
It's gonna be 3. Two supports.
Okay, so I'm looking for a crit. I got it. I was lucky. Because a tie, I couldn't be pushed back.
That's it.
All right.
Second activation. Bring it first activation.
Play cards. I'm not going to play anything, but I am going to charge. I'm going to charge Arnulf back in here. And he's going to try to do some damage. I get double support right now, so yeah.
It's on Farstrider, right?
Yep. You got to make 2 successes or 1 crit. Wow, no. He can't be pushed back. I believe I still do the damage.
Wow.
He's trapped. If a target can be driven back but can't be pushed at all, the attack is successful instead of failing. The target suffers the damage equal to the damage characteristic.
Well, why would you be pushed back if he succeeds?
Because he ties. If the attack total equals the defense total, but you rolled at least 1 success, the attack action fails. However, the target can be driven back.
Oh, okay.
So he can't be driven back, so he takes 3 damage.
So he's down.
And I lose my glass hammer. You know, I think that last attack would have succeeded.
Mine?
No, mine.
Oh.
I think I would have killed him. And I just didn't pay attention to that rule. Alright, so that's 1 more point for me. This is like the slowest game of Shadespire ever. And
It's pretty firmly over, though.
yeah, it's looking rough.
We have 1 round left.
Did he charge?
Yeah.
Yeah. So at this point, I'm gonna pass. I'm not gonna play anything.
If he charges, he still can't attack, right? Like he's just done?
He's just done, yeah.
Yeah. So I basically can't score my objectives. So I'm just gonna drop.
I am going to not play anything. Okay. I'm gonna make a charge with what's his name? Karsus. And I'll make an attack. Oh, it's 3 dice. Got 1 success. So you got a crit, so it doesn't matter. That was action number 3 there.
Okay.
And I pass.
I rented a car.
Me too. So my third action, drawing a card again.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Play cards?
No.
So, Big Show walks up to my counter and
That's what I have left.
like, how you doing? He's like, yeah.
Oh, right. Let's show this. That's what's left, and I have no.
My final action.
He's charged.
This is terrible.
You're about to win with 2 objective points.
This is so stupid.
Possibly 3 or more.
I'm going to.
Have you even attacked with Garrek yet?
No, this is the first time I'm going to attack with him.
Don't charge, just attack.
What do you work at the hotel?
Hey, no reason to charge me. You're standing right in front of me.
Something now, right across the street from the desk.
This is awful. I can't score any of my objectives.
Me neither.
I'm going to charge. No, I'm just going to attack.
Okay.
I got support. So 1 support and a hit. Alright, so you failed. 2 damage.
Woo!
Just before us meeting 20 words.
Garrek just isn't that strong.
Okay. That was your like activation, right?
That was my last
My last one, I'm
activation.
just gonna draw. So neat.
Play cards?
Nope.
Alright, I will move to the end step here. I do not score any objectives, sadly.
I physically can't score any of mine.
I failed so many attacks.
You just won Shadespire with 2 points to my 1.